Great! I found a greeting card. This car was manufactured by Molinelli. Oh, that's Sylvia Molinelli right there. It's been years since I last saw her. Good afternoon, Sylvia. I'm so glad to see you here in Zurich.
Miss Myers, what a pleasant surprise. Still nosing around, writing your cheap, tawdry stories?
Well, it was very kind of you to provide our hospital with this new ambulance. It will save many lives, I'm sure.
Thank you. We try.
I'm actually writing an article about your generous donation for my paper. May I have a picture of you with the ambulance?
I'm a very busy woman, Miss Myers. But because of your previous service to my family, I'll indulge you.
One more, please. Thank you, Sylvia. You look wonderful, by the way.
Don't try to flatter me, Miss Myers. We are not friends. Have a lovely day.
I'll finish my article later. Right now, I have to get Manu's medicine. I hope the medicine Manu wants is still here. Great! I found penicillin. Yes, this is it. I need to get this bottle of penicillin to Manu.
Miss Myers, what are you doing here?
Oh, Ernestine! I left my purse in the doctor's office yesterday. You weren't around, so I just went in.
Oh, that's fine. You're always welcome here. After your article about our blood bank, donors started arriving in droves. That was a big help. Thank you.
I'm glad to have played my part. It was no trouble at all. Have a good day. Where are you, Manu? He's always here. found a wooden box. A box? I wonder if it's from Manu. Leave medicine in box and put on barrel. Come tomorrow for information. Not much for grammar or penmanship, but what was I expecting? I hope this isn't a scam. Stealing medicine could have landed me in real trouble. I guess now I just have to wait. Oh, and write my article. I have just enough time. Okay, time to focus and write my article. The ribbon dried out? Oh, I blow through these like tissues when I have a cold. I hope I'll be able to find a new ribbon in the storage room. Great! I found a typewriter ribbon. I'm surprised I managed to find it in all that mess. Now to change the ribbon. Finally, I can finish my article. The draft is ready. Now all I need to do is attach the greeting card I found at the hospital, along with a photo. But which one? I'd better get this to Sven.
Where's my article, Anna? Okay. Isn't this the deranged woman who tried to sue us years ago?
Yes, because my investigation led to her husband's death. I spoke to her today. I think we're past all that by now.
I hope so. The last thing our paper needs is another protracted legal battle. Excellent work, Anna. You're done for today. Our readers are anxiously awaiting a follow-up to the Dada killer piece.
You don't need to tell me, Sven. I've seen the reader mail. However, every aspect of the ongoing investigation is confidential. If I betray Lieutenant Judith again, I'll lose my best source.
Who said anything about betrayal? Be upfront and assertive. You're a reporter. Ask what you can report. What could be simpler? I want more information on the current suspects and the Dada connection. Can you handle that for the end of the week?
Consider it done, Sven. Manu said to meet him in the evening for information on Kiki. So this would be a good time to visit Judith and ask about my article.
Anna, hold on. I almost forgot. A package arrived for you.
A package? Who's it from?
The courier didn't say. He just gave it to me this morning to pass on. This package is for you.
Thank you, Sven. It's some sort of puzzle box. I need to know what's inside. Great! I found the poem, The Shadow. The shadow. In red shoes, it lolls in the wet. In a red dress, as much as you like. Coxcombs tremble, but you can hear her dust. Judith must be sick of me showing her all these bizarre poems, but she has to see them.
Anna, any new developments?
I received a new Dada poem. Have a look.
Another one. This nutcase just doesn't quit. Think there'll be another victim?
Unfortunately, I believe it's very likely. The author mentions a red dress, and it made me think of Iris.
Many women wear red dresses.
But she's such a prominent member of the Dada art community. Would you consider sending a constable to protect her?
I'll see what I can do.
There's another matter we need to discuss. Sven, my editor, asked me to write another article about the investigation.
Again with this, don't try my patience.
That's why I came to you first, because I want to do this completely by the book. What are you comfortable with me writing about?
If you have to write something, focus on the Dada connection. The poems, the strangeness, no classified details.
I think that may work. May I borrow the Dada manifesto I found?
That's publicly available, so go ahead. Where did I last see it?
I'm happy to help you look. Great! I found the Dada manifesto. Found it. If you don't mind, I'll take a few photos of the Knief gallery as well.
Knock yourself out.
Oh, they already have the banner up for their upcoming exhibition. I'll take a picture of the banner and the gallery. One more for safety. I just hope this is good enough for Sven. Okay, time to focus and write my article. The draft's complete. I'll attach a copy of the Dada manifesto. As for the photos, which one is best? The packet is ready for Sven.
Where's my article, Anna? Watch yourself around this Ruben character. Mark my words, he's the Dada killer. Also, what's your use of long paragraphs? Remember to break them up.
Oh, Sven. For a moment, I almost thought you cared about my well-being. Off to visit Manu. I hope he can lead me to Kiki Haag. Greetings, Manu. What did you find?
Kiki Haag's the street name for Nadia Schwetz, Slavic beauty. A real something, if you get my meaning. A well-known lady of the night. I don't know where she's staying. I hear she works the Langstrasse. Give me more time, and I'll get you her address.
It may be too late by then, but thank you, Manu. I have to hurry back to Judith with this information. Judith! I'm so glad you're still here.
On my way out. Got something on Kiki Haag?
Yes, her name is Nadia Schwetz. She's a prostitute in the Langstrasse district.
Let's go. Well, what's the holdup?
Langstrasse is where she works, not where she lives. I don't have her address.
I'll get Oscar and Uli. We'll search every hotel and brothel. Let's go. Uli, Oscar, follow me. Her name's Nadia Schwetz. Goes by Kiki Haag. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's just as I feared. There are too many hotels.
It'll take time.
Wait, it just occurred to me. The Dada manifesto. Do you remember the line that follows, "We are successful"?
It's "We are exclusive."
Look at the sign. Right there, in plain sight.
Our search is over. This is it. Over here, men. Follow me.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Madam, I'm Lieutenant Judith Haller.
Back the way you came, officer. You're spooking my clientele.
We're looking for Nadia Schwetz. Goes by the name of Kiki Haag.
Don't know her. And even if I did, I'd say I didn't. The fuzz are always harassing me. 100 hotels in Langstrasse, but you always shut down mine. Why is that?
No one is shutting you down. A woman's life is at risk.
Officer, kindly escort your hysterical friend out of my classy establishment.
We demand to see your guest book.
It's confidential. Our clientele.
Cooperate with us. I can help with your police issues.
Now you're speaking my language. Here it is. Have at it.
I could write a dozen articles based on these 2 pages alone. Is that Ruben?
That dirty, cheating bastard. Room number 6. Give me the master key.
Here, it's in my special vault. Hold on.
Judith, remember the mission at hand. As upsetting as this must be, we're searching for Kiki Haag. You can confront Ruben about his indiscretions later.
It's like you said, Anna. What if they're together? Kiki in that room with Ruben. My fiancé, closing in with a knife.
So you do believe it's possible?
I have to find out.
The handle is not working. Lord Almighty.
I can't wait. Anna, get the key. I'm going up.
There. It opened. Okay. Here's your key.
Great! I found the master key.
Ruben, open up.
I have the master key for you.
You lying prick. Where is she? Don't play dumb. How could you? Open the door. This is the police. Uli, break it down.
No, wait! That may not be necessary. I just need something long and thin. Great! I found a ruler. Here we are. This ruler will do nicely.
You did?
Shut up. Not a single word more. Oscar, take him to the station once he's dressed.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Anna, should I ask Uli to open it?
No need. I'm ready to open it. Do you see this gap? It's big enough for us to use the ruler and move the latch up. A very simple lock-picking trick.
Uli, stay here. See what you can find.
I'm going with you.
Anybody here? Hello?
I can hardly see a thing in here. This red dress looks so...
Familiar? Yeah, I've seen it before.
Let's shut off the hot water, otherwise there'll be more steam. Oh, God!
Quickly, open the curtain.
Poor girl!
This must have been Kiki. We were too late. Damn it to hell.
Lieutenant,
What is it, Uli?
I found her passport. She's Nadia Schwetz. Nadia, the woman we were looking for.
So it's confirmed. She was the girl from the X-ray used by the Dada killer. It would be awfully strange for her to write.
A quote from the Dada manifesto. I know. Just let's focus on finding the weapon.
Great! I found a razor. This must be it. A razor blade with blood on it.
I'll take that to forensics.
Of course. Here you go.
Wrist slit with a razor blade. Common for a suicide.
Given the circumstances, I doubt it was a suicide.
She was alone in here. The door was locked and latched on the inside.
It could have been locked from the outside using the same trick I opened it with.
Let's go back to the bedroom. So that's it. Ruben's the Dada killer. I can't believe it.
Killer? My love,
Uli, what did I say? Oscar, get him out of here.
Sorry, man.
Right away, Lieutenant. Hurry up.
I feel awful, you did. The evidence can't be ignored.
This whole time, engaged to the Dada killer. They ignored the signs.
Don't beat yourself up, you did. He had us all fooled.
Not you. You suspected something at Russo. I was blind. And it cost lives.
May I recommend a mug of hot tea and a long rest? Let Uli and I wrap things up here. You need some sleep.
Maybe you're right. You're always so thoughtful. What would I do without you? Uli, can I trust you? Finish this.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Uli, let's get back to the task at hand.
What's your plan, Anna?
Honestly, nothing specific. Let's just give the room a thorough going over. business card. Iris Knief's business card. Kiki Haag had a phone number. It wasn't listed on her medical records.
Did you say something?
I was just thinking out loud, that's all. Could you please track the location of the phone given on this card?
Will do. Yes, can do. Miss Myers, I'd like to share an observation with you. Is that okay?
Of course, I'd love to hear it.
The case against Ruben is strong. He's a Dada artist. He lied to the lieutenant. We caught him in bed near a butchered girl. There's Dada stuff written on the shower. Maybe forensics will make this airtight, but I wonder.
What are you wondering?
It's strange to kill someone, then go to bed afterwards. Strange, right?
Perhaps he leaped into bed when he heard Judith knocking.
But didn't Ruben seem a little dazed to you?
You're suggesting Ruben was drugged and perhaps framed?
Yes, sedated. I think it's possible.
Judith would be relieved by your line of inquiry. I say we test the theory. Look for any item an illicit substance could be dropped into. Take any glasses and bottles to forensics to be tested for traces of drugs.
All right, I'll handle it.
Good job showing initiative. Judith will be impressed. Speaking of which, could you ask Judith to call me tomorrow? I'd like to participate in Ruben's interrogation.
I'll give her the message.
Great. Now I need to go and prepare for tomorrow.
Good night, Anna.
Is there blood behind that painting? I should take a closer look. Another poem. The true Dadaist. He yells and yells. She writes his voice. She prays and prays. He bends with laughter. Uli, over here.
Is everything okay? What's happened? What?
There's another Dada poem on the wall.
Is that blood?
I'm not sure. The color seems off, but possibly. I'd get a sample and take it to Dirk for analysis. Along with any fingerprints you find.
Will do.
So you didn't see this bloodstain when you arrived?
I didn't notice it. I was busy kicking down the door.
Makes sense. Anyway, good night. Anna Myers speaking.
Anna, it's Uli.
Are you calling about the interrogation?
There will be no interrogation. None. It's just devastating.
Has something happened?
You need to see this for yourself, okay? Please, come to the station.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
Thank you, Anna.
Follow me. They're in the cell.
They? Who do you mean?
Cell 21, down the hall.
Try and remain calm, Miss Myers.
Why won't anyone just tell me what's happened? There's no need to protect me. I've witnessed my fair share of violence as a reporter, you know. Is Judith already there?
I'm sorry, Anna.
Judith, no! Oh God, no! Oh God!
I told you not to bring her here. Our orders were to guard your privacy, not turn it into a wake.
Shut up, Oscar, okay? They were partners. The lieutenant trusted her. She would have wanted Miss Myers here. Have a little compassion.
Anna, are you okay?
I've been better, to say the least. If Judith were here, she would ask us to put our emotions aside, work together. That's exactly what I intend to do. Has Dirk seen this yet?
He's on his way. So be careful with your fingerprints.
Yes, I know. We'll start with Judith. May she rest in peace. This is all so overwhelming. 2 weeks ago, we were drinking and laughing at Rousseau. 3 shots to the chest. That would have made an awful lot of noise. Then again, there's a shooting gallery just downstairs. Did the killer use Judith's own weapon against her? I don't see a gun in her holster. Dirk will be able to tell us more with the ballistics examination. This dirt looks like blood that dried a while ago. Contrast that with the blood on her chest, which looks fresh. Was it left by the last person here?
Any thoughts, Anna?
Judith often warned me about jumping to conclusions. I'll reserve judgment until I examine Ruben.
Try not to touch it.
It looks like there was a struggle. A Luger, model 0629. Was this Judith's handgun?
I would have to check the serial number, but probably, yes. She carried the Luger.
Anna, I don't understand why this happened, but I'm grateful you're here. The lieutenant will be missed. This is a great loss for the Zurich police force.
Dirk, we will find the man who did this. I promise.
So you don't concur with Oscar's hypothesis that Ruben killed her, then committed suicide?
Is that what you think, Oscar? I say it's too soon to tell.
I stand by my theory. Ruben was a sick man. That's why we have to shut down these Dada exhibitions. Look at what they inspire!
All we know for sure is the murder weapon was a Luger. We presume belonged to Judith. Perhaps Judith wanted to discuss the events of last night with Ruben, and they had a fight.
He took the lieutenant's gun and shot her. Then Ruben blew his brains out.
I still have to collect fingerprints and examine the weapon to be certain.
Why didn't he try and escape? Why kill himself?
You're so naive, Uli. He was a maniac serial killer. He killed all these women as a sick art project. The lieutenant caught him, so he shot her. Why didn't he escape? How could he? They were in a police station. So, he chose his cell as his final canvas.
But what about... what?
What? Do you have an observation to share? Are you finally ready to be a detective? Not just a stuttering lapdog.
Please, stop your useless bickering at once. Didn't you learn anything from Judith? Stay focused. Dirk, did you notice the wall behind Judith? The blood looks dry and crusted.
Yes, agreed. I need someone to get the luminol from my laboratory while I dust for fingerprints.
Luminol? What does it look like?
It's a translucent blue liquid in a tube. The bottle is labeled. But please, pour some into an atomizer bottle. I need to spray the chemical on the wall.
I'll find it. Just a moment.
Wait, Uli, I'll go with you.
I don't see either the luminol or the atomizer bottle. Let's look around.
Great! I found an empty atomizer bottle. No sign of a blue chemical yet, but I did find an atomizer bottle.
This must be the luminol. Here, pour it into the atomizer.
Done. Let's go back and try it. I have the luminol, Dirk. What's it used for?
It's a new chemical for revealing traces of blood. Light is emitted when luminol makes contact with blood. Can someone turn down the lights? Anna, spray the wall with luminol. This will reveal any traces of blood. We are not simpletons. How peculiar.
It's another statement from the Dada manifesto. Can you estimate how old the bloodstains are?
I would say a week, no more than 2.
Uli, who was in this cell before Ruben?
This cell was vacant for at least a month.
How is that possible?
Ruben visited the lieutenant all the time. He had plenty of opportunities to sneak in here. Ruben, the Dada killer. He wrote it on the wall for you.
Did you search Judith's office?
Why bother? It's all right here.
Then you won't mind if I have a look around.
I do mind, actually. You're a journalist. The lieutenant might have let you tag along on cases. But my new superiors would fire me for...
Enough, Oscar. There's no damn risk whatsoever. I'll escort her up. It's what Judith would have wanted.
You're taking her?
Did I stutter?
I'm reporting all of this.
After you. What are you hoping to find, Anna?
Ruben was a madcap, highly emotional artist. I want to know if there were signs I missed, clues he left behind in his fiancée's office. I admit I was suspicious of Ruben, but I never thought he was capable of... What's that smell? Like something's been burning in here.
I smell it too. Burnt documents. A whole trash bin full of them.
Ruben's case file. Or what's left of it, anyway. A photo of Judith and Ruben. Police officers' personal files. Another case file. This one is for the artist, Otzi Lang.
Why would she burn all these files? Out of anger?
The smell of burning is so strong, even though the window's open. I suspect these were burnt after Judith was killed.
Great observation. Should we keep going? We might find something else.
Great! I found a witness statement. Here's a document that didn't get torched, hidden in plain sight.
What is it?
A witness statement for Iris Knief. That's right! Iris told me she was robbed. This list of stolen clothes sounds very familiar.
Really?
For example, high heels with T-straps. Emilia was wearing a pair of those.
The victim you found in the alley with Manu?
That's right. I noticed her outfit because it looked too expensive for a...
Homeless woman. So the robber might be connected to our killer.
Judith may have suspected as much. That's why this was on her desk. I can confirm what we're thinking. Let's see if Dirk is in forensics. Dirk, can you pull up the case files on all the Dada murders?
One moment. I'm having trouble thinking straight.
Are you okay, Dirk?
I'm fine. I can't locate the folder for the hospital homicide. It's here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Let me help you. Great! I found the list of murders. Found it.
Thank you, Anna. I'm feeling a bit scatterbrained after everything.
That's understandable. Do you have a place I can read these?
Use the table. The rest of the Dada files are already there.
I'll lay out the hospital report and Iris's witness statement on the table, too. Let's analyze these files. Just as I suspected. The killer dressed all the victims in clothes stolen from Iris.
But why? What kind of person does something like that?
Someone with an obsession who made Iris the subject of a fetish. Iris is like a goddess to him. A goddess he hates.
Ruben worked with Iris. Do you think he hated her?
Not that I could see from their interactions.
So you don't think Ruben was the Dada killer?
Maybe I'm not giving Ruben enough credit, but how would he have kept a murder plot this meticulous and detailed from Judith? Love can only blind you so much.
So you think the killer is still at large?
Yes, and I believe Iris will be the Dada killer's final victim.
Oh God, we have to hurry. I'll get Oscar and we'll head to the gallery.
Anna, are you planning to go there yourself?
Yes, I need to see this through. For Judith.
Here, arm yourself. The situation may get out of control.
Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm a terrible shot.
Don't argue, I insist.
Well, if you trust me with it. Great! I found a gun. Thank you. Now I need to catch up with Uli.
I can't find Oscar anywhere.
There's no time for backup. Let's hurry. Iris is almost certainly in danger.
You're right. Let's go. Anna, after hearing your theory, you should stay here. It might get dangerous.
What?
That's not a suggestion, it's an order. Stay here and wait for help. I asked the constable on patrol to call for backup.
Should it have taken this long? I'm afraid something's gone wrong. I have to check on Uli.
Let sleeping dogs lie, Miss Myers. What took you so long? You almost missed the opening. Interesting. You're not surprised to see.
I finally put the pieces together, wasn't it? It had to be someone meticulous, who could cover their tracks perfectly for forensics. Someone who had access to Judith's office to burn the evidence. Someone who had the opportunity to plant that poem on his skin and his life. Someone who hated Iris. She never did tell me what you two argued about.
Iris, a patron saint of Zurich artists, refused to give my work a second exhibition. The police shut down my first show years ago. Your art critic, Vanessa, savaged it. So, I created a new Dada masterpiece. It took years of preparation. I became a policeman. The work defied all boundaries. Sculpture, performance art, poetry, collage, even morality. My grand statement on everything I hate in this rotten world. Unmarried mothers, whores, our corrupt justice system, and Dada itself. I made this exhibition just for you, yes. The goddess Grace. My goddess. Finally, I'm back at the cliff after all these years. Exactly where I belong.
Otsila. Was that your nom de plume? I read Vanessa's review of your work. She called your exhibition Flaming Refuse. And I must admit.
What do you know, cow? This work is transcendent.
What have you done to Uli?
I haven't put your puppy down.
Myers, please, help!
Look at me, dear bourgeoisie. The verse became a queen in order to die a little. Drop your weapons. The exhibition is almost over.
I have to do something.
Myers, please, help!
escaping. I'm going after him. Help Iris.
Can you call an ambulance? I need to hurry after them.
Let's go. We'll catch up to him.
Let's hurry. Your show is over, Oscar. Don't move.
Not like I get far on foot. Ah!
I'll call the ambulance. Keep an eye on him.
You must be thrilled! What a great ending to your little article!
What kind of psychopath would care about art when their friend is dead?
That's right, Ella. Pull the trigger. My work will rise in value. I'll be known as a genius ahead of his time.
Then, I refuse to give you the satisfaction.
It must be frightening to be a writer when the ending is out of your control.
There's nothing left to be in control of. The story is complete.
My greatest work is yet to come.
I'm sure the jail wardens will make a great audience.
It'll be a true masterpiece.
It's over, Anna. Come on. I'll take you home.